Good evening, tabletop nerdcasters and Mechwarriors. This is Mike, and we're going to take a little bit of deviation from our regularly programmed scheduling. Instead of doing our large co-op campaign through Percy's account, what we've decided to do is, or more or less, what ended up happening is we had a little bit of a scheduling conflict. So I am going to pick back up, and in our commitment to you to bring you new, fresh MechWarrior content daily, um, I am going to flip back over and show you and highlight some more Hero Mechs. Today, I think what I'm going to do is bring the Rifleman out. I was able to find one, and I believe, hey, we might as well go ahead and have some fun with them, right? So, a little bit of business. Let's get all this out of the way. We are a small channel. We are trying to grow. We're not asking for Patreon donations like everyone else. We're not asking and flooding you with ad revenue. What we are trying to do is just provide you the best content that we can provide you. So if you would, and you know we're releasing daily at this point if you've been around, but you still haven't subscribed. And I do see the statistics of who's subscribed and who hasn't subscribed. But with all that said, please hit that subscribe button, ring the little bell notification to know that every single day around noon you're going to see some new fresh content. And you know what? Give us a thumbs up, give us a comment down below on these videos, and every single piece of that is going to help us beat the YouTube algorithm and start getting our information out in front of everyone. Now, I will say this. We have now been recognized as the top creator or content provider for co-op play here in MechWarrior 4 or MechWarrior 5. So, with that said, I appreciate what everybody has done for us and the views and the comments and the likes. It goes to show you that it does help. So, keep it up, guys. I appreciate it. All right, let's take a look at what we've got here. We are sitting on Imalda. So if I take a look at the star map, I'm going to zoom back out here. We are in a level 8 conflict zone down here in House Layout. Or pretty much what's left of it, because the war keeps changing all these battle map lines, which is kind of cool. I didn't really pay attention to it too much, but it seems like it's a pretty interesting thing here. So this is where we're at. Let's go ahead and jump over and let the contract start to load. We have these two war zones and a raid. I think I like this war zone better because I can upgrade my salvage a little bit more. Then I'm going to put max out across the board, and I've got a 230 ton limit. Alright, so as you know, we have a very solid lance sitting here, and I think at this point, because we are way under tonnage, I am going to go ahead and grab my rifleman. Now, if you notice, I have also been shopping over the last few weeks and traveling the galaxy as much as possible, and have found a ton, absolute ton, of tier 5 weaponry. So we're going to start bringing some of that out. Let's see, we still have plenty of tonnage left, so we are going to bring our Wolverine as a backup player there. And we still have an extra 15 tons. So, I like the Gauss. I think what we will do is, let's see, does the Dragon? No, it does not, but the Griffin brings a little more firepower. I think that's how we're going to run our Lance configuration. But for those that are kind of interested, let's go take a look at this Battlemech here. So if I come in and I want to go into my edit loadout, you're going to be able to see. So this thing is rocking a single double heatsink, so it's not the coolest thing in the world. We could always drop armor to be able to get to that, but we do have a couple of medium lasers, a couple of ER large lasers that I was able to swap out from standard large lasers, and the LBX-10s, the cluster fires. So we've got some pretty good range on this thing. This should be a pretty devastating mech. So let's get in here and let's just jump off on our contract and get going. Let's see what we got.
Allied forces are attempting to withdraw from this area and need us to screen their retreat. We're to link up with the remaining friendlies screening the retreat and hold the enemy forces as long as possible.
Already heard a Gauss.
We have an opportunity for a hefty combat bonus the longer we can hold the enemies back.
I think this mech would be really, really good with a little bit of range on him.
Target acquired.
Oh, those clusters. Oh, yeah.
Coordinating target's ID.
Oh, that hurt. Can't shoot him because of where he's at. So focus on the hero, on the urban mech. Oh, it's hot. Oh, this bad boy is hot. All right, got to pay attention a little better.
Watch out! That mech is going critical.
Oh man.
Target destroyed.
There we go. So yeah, pretty straightforward, pretty simple. This guy, let's go into first-person view. Let's see what how well we do there. Yeah, I know I don't do a whole lot of playing in this natural first-person view, but I've been trying to get used to it a little bit more. Oh, that's right. I have to go in here to trigger the event. Duh. Should have seen the flag. It's all good. Blast through walls like a champion. I'll give it that.
Enemy forces moving in, Commander. Get ready for them.
Oh yeah. Yeah. I like it. I like it. I like it a lot. The risk is that you have armed weapons, right? Oh, oof, that just, oh, it's beautiful. I love it.
Tango down.
Acquired.
Priority target.
Let's get everybody on that tank. I'll be able to do a little damage to Mr. Cicada over there.
Commander's target, group up.
Looks like our AI is doing a whole lot of work to him right now, which I'm glad to see.
Target destroyed.
It works for me.
Additional tangos en route to your position, Commander.
All right.
Target acquired.
Coordinating
Send
our
everybody
attack.
after that guy. I'm gonna get a good,
Tango
clear,
down.
free shot here at you. And as soon as you come
Enemy
in,
destroyed.
Target acquired.
We are on your target, Commander.
oh, love it, and down. Oh, these makes the these LBXs make aircraft cleanup so much easier. Still got to get used to this first-person view on here, but yeah, I'm digging it.
Your resistance is pulling in more hostiles from the surrounding area.
What do we got and where? All right.
Target acquired.
Shifting to your target, Commander.
Target destroyed.
I want to shoot my own dudes in the back. All right.
Tango eliminated.
Target acquired.
Oh man,
Critical.
bad day for these guys. Oh yes, I think we have definitely found a winner if we can get just a touch more coolant. I'm not using those mediums, so I'll probably drop those mediums and throw in a few more doubles, some double heat sinks, and I think this sucker will be
Target acquired.
good to go.
Target.
Enemy destroyed. Shared targets identified.
Ah, yes, 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 yes. That Centurion's having a bad day. But I'm overheating. So now I'm starting to have a bad day. That AC on there, still kind of brutal.
Mech destroyed.
Acquired.
Burn that target down.
Let's get that Wolverine out.
Tangos appear to
There
be
we go.
bringing in additional reinforcements. Brace yourselves.
Haha. Target eliminated.
Target acquired.
Targeting info updated.
System offline.
There's a PPC blast coming in.
System offline. Target acquired.
Damn it. Not what I want to see. I have to get a little bit cooler.
Mech down.
Critical.
Cool down, cool down, cool down. Give me that shot.
Enemy mech eliminated.
Your objective is complete.
There we
Commander.
go.
When you're ready to leave the fray, hop
Very
aboard the
nice.
ship and we'll get you out of there.
So let's go ahead and go back into third-person view as we start to extract from here. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to go ahead and drop these
Target acquired.
Coordinate fire
send my
on the
guys over
commander's
here a little
target.
bit.
Targets destroyed.
I think we're going to go ahead and drop these mediums that I'm not even touching and kind of go from there. Think you're pretty slick there, Locust, don't you?
Explosion detected.
Ain't cool. Damn it. I'm going to lose a leg, more than likely. He critted my leg.
My target eliminated. Mech tango eliminated.
So I think it's time.
Bad news, Commander. More hostiles
We continue
inbound
our,
on your position. Get ready for some
X-fold
company.
here.
Tango down.
It's going to take me a minute to get over there, especially with the way I'm hurting right now.
Lance target engaged. Focused. Reactor compromised. Reporting heavy damage. We have your target, Commander.
Oh, goodness. One leg slow escape. Not cool.
Enemy mech eliminated.
Alright, just hang in there, Tyson. That hunchback is probably hurting pretty damn bad. I'm going to have to do some repairs after all this. But I do really, really like the layout on this guy. It was fantastic. The amount of damage that he could put out. It's not reflective in the overall number, but the amount of damage that he could put out was pretty substantial. Okay. You guys
Target
kill him,
received.
please,
Engaging.
before he picks you apart while you're trying to run over to me.
Tango down.
There we go.
Enemy mech forces spotted operating in the area. Watch out for them.
Nope, not this time. This time we're getting the heck out of here.
Moving into formation.
Happy you made it out of there alive,
All right.
Commander.
So, I
Stand
do
by
have a
for
pretty
pickoff.
hefty repair bill from what it looks like. Just based upon the damage that I'm seeing on these mechs. Or at least a couple of them. So let's see how it worked out. Oh, we did get a little bit of salvage out of this. Either take a Centurion and some extra gear. Let's just go with this. Yeah, let's go with the Centurion at 3.3. It's not going to kill me. Alright, best value after that. An AC-10, which still gives me 4. So, let's just take what we can take. Yep. Overall payment wasn't too bad from, you know, I think we just about broke even on this. But we're going to find out. So our Hunchback took a lot of damage. So we're going to have to do a quick, you know, repair set with him and find out what's going on there. All right, let's get into our Battlemechs and let's fix some stuff. So the Rifleman just needs some repair. Oh, no, he doesn't. He needs some ammo again, doesn't he? Because the leg blew off. So let's get over here into ammo. LBX 10X AC ammo. Let's make our corrections and drop those medium lasers, and we will stack on another couple double heat sinks. I think that is going to help him out, you know, immensely. Cancel. Let's go repair all on top of that. There we go. All right, that's a much better setup. Yeah, okay. So let's get some repairs done here for you. Wolverine, repair you. Hunchback, let's do an edit loadout. And we didn't lose, yeah, we did lose a double. Let's get you squared away with that. Let's take another double, square away with that. Let's go into our mediums. Let's upgrade your stuff. Medium pulses. And a Gauss rifle. So where is my Gauss? Let's put you there. Let's pull you back off and throw on an SRM-6 Artemis. What do we have for SRM Artemis ammo? Boom. Boom. And I'm overweight. Huh. Alright. How do we fix that? What do we want to do? What do we want to do? What do we want to do? $26 shots out of a support mech versus, yeah, we're going to drop an Artemis ammo tonnage. Max armor you up. That's what we'll do. Alright, now for the market, let's go ahead and get rid of this extra Centurion that we just picked up that I believe is garbage. And get that done. Now we are going to head right back into our contracts because we have another war zone that we can have fun with. And we can damn near max out our negotiations. So, not as much salvage as I had hoped for, but that's fine. We just won't stick around. We'll just do what we got to do and get rolling there. So we have been able to fully upgrade our Hunchback, fully upgrade our Rifleman, I just didn't want to take any time to go through and upgrade the Griffin and Wolverine. They're sitting on pretty solid weaponries, and if you look at the difference, look at that Wolverine versus that, you know, Griffin. You know, you've got 40.4 if you're doing Alpha Strike versus you got 61. It's those LRMs that make a huge difference, as well as that LBX-10. It's pretty solid. But nothing really compares to having those Gauss rifles sitting there. Oh, which, by the way, I'll let you guys in on a little bit of secret. Let me show you something here. In my travels, I was able to find 3 more standard Night Stars. So I now have the ability to field a full lance of standard Night Stars. That is fantastic. I absolutely love that. So, at some point in time, we're going to pull out a Night Star Lance and we're going to run some end-game content, and I am really looking forward to that. But we've got to drag through and take out Percy's game first. We've got to get him to end-game. And then I'm going to go through, and I know right now what's hot on the market for this game is a review of mods. I've taken a look at a couple, and there's 1 or 2 that I will recommend, but I'm going to recommend them as a purist. I'm going to recommend them once you complete the game naturally. Once you've completed the game and you've been in that situation where you're struggling for money, you're struggling for equipment, you're struggling for mechs, you know, you're struggling with your pilots. Once you've gotten through the actual full game content, you know, I'll put out a list of my top 5
Commander,
favorite mods.
Enemy forces will inevitably overrun this area, but we have been tasked with holding them back for as long as possible. We have substantial combat bonus opportunities the longer you can hold them off, but be sure not to overextend yourself. Tangos on scope, converging on your current position.
I'm not. There we go. Let's see what we can do with these ER large lasers and knock some stuff down before it ever even gets close to us. There we go.
Target is down.
Target acquired.
We have your target, Commander.
How dare you run in there?
Good kill, Commander.
Turkey?
That mech is going critical.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Oh, yes, I love it, I love it, I love it.
Focus target updated.
Such a beautiful setup. And this isn't even using mods that allow you to change your weapons, regardless of weapon slot. Oh, gotta love it. Yes, 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 I love it. Oh, it's so great.
Mech destroyed.
It's almost as good as the ultra auto
You must
cannons.
have really kicked over the beehive here, Commander.
Oh, the
More
damage
hostiles
potential. It's
inbound.
just brutal.
Target received. Engaging.
Get rid of that guy. Let's make Mr. Irby suffer here. Heat's management's just a touch better. It ain't fantastic, but it's better.
Incoming missile.
Oh.
Target acquired. Critical.
Your resistance is bringing in more hostiles. from
Okay, it was worth the
surrounding
shutdown.
area.
Again, not the greatest on heat management, but it is better than it was.
Target acquired.
Tango down.
Alright, you're gonna jump because of that. Yeah, baby. Gotta love it. Let's get everybody focused on you.
Target acquired.
Recon reports additional
Ah!
forces entering the engagement area, Commander. Be on the lookout for them.
Fan-freaking-tastic, guys. I'm gonna clean up some stuff and I'll let you guys have some fun over there.
Target acquired.
Make sure I'm fully cooled down.
Target acquired.
Yes, just brutality.
Tango down. Enemy destroyed.
I mean, I don't know how else to put it other than that. It's just brutal.
Your objective is complete, Commander.
And I'm not even in a freaking assault
Board
mech.
the ship and we'll get you out of there.
Alright, since we don't have the extra salvage, we're gonna go ahead and make our break. So guys, tell me what you think. I mean, I understand there's a lot of fully upgraded weaponry on a couple of my mechs here. But just in general, I really dig this rifleman. And if you have the capability, even on a standard rifleman that's not a hero mech, to throw on a couple of these LBX, or the LB10Xs, oh man, totally worth it. I like the cluster that's on this. It's a very effective weapon.
Dropship on approach, Commander. Prepare for extraction.
So I think as soon as this one's over, we're just gonna go ahead and I'm gonna go through some repairs real quick, and we'll take a sneak peek at what kind of mechs I still have left available to be able to run at this point from what I found so far. And I'll be on the lookout over the next week or two again for some more Hero Mechs that we can run through, and give you some feature mechs again. And we'll kind of go from there, all right? Let's just go for the money. There we go. All right, I mean, look, Those 10Xs is what did this. Straight up. And then if you look at my Hunchback that got fully upgraded, look at the damage. It's just done. I mean, it's brutal. Absolutely brutal. So I'm very impressed. Let's go ahead and get in here and just quickly go repairs across the board. And then we are gonna sell the spider really fast. Inventory, let's get rid of Mr. Spider. You're somewhere in there. Alright, there we go. We will sell you. Alright guys, so that has been another episode of Hero Mechs, specifically this time highlighting the Rifleman. Now there are 2 versions of the Rifleman. I have not found the other one. I did find the one with these LB-10Xs on it. But there is another version of a Hero Rifleman that's out there, and I think he's got a little bit less firepower to him, but I do really like this particular version. So, leave me some comments, guys. Tell me what you like and what you didn't like about that particular mech. Again, it's not meant to be a boxer, but at long range with those ERs on there and with the LB-10Xs, you're talking an effective range of between 600 to 1,000 meters that you are able to take shots. So heat management is a little bit of a chore, but again, I didn't need my medium lasers. Those 10Xs, even at close range, will do the job. So dropping those, adding a couple of double heat sinks, kind of helped out significantly with the overheating. Didn't solve it, but helped out a lot. So guys, with that, I'm just going to tell you, like, subscribe, ring the bell, leave a comment, a thumbs up, help a small channel grow, and keep on adventuring.